Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order. Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always. I'm Deluxe. Alright, it's time to do another What's New in Transformers. Yay! Love to talk about new stuff coming out. Don't have it in hand, just like to chit chat. So sit back and relax, grab some popcorn, your favorite beverage, and let's talk about some new Transformers. Alright, alright, alright. So up first, as always, add-on kits, add-on kits, add-on kits for days. And it looks like DNA Upgrades is giving us DK-29. So we're getting upgrades for Kingdom Dinobot, Black Arachnia, and Scorponok. So with Dinobot, you get quite a few things. You get some bullet, accessories. You get a hammer. You also get 2 pistols. You get a rifle, and you also get some nice, better hands for the bot or alt mode. The Dino mode, and you also get the golden disc and a little display for him so he can hold it. So that's pretty cool. And for Black Arachnia, you get the eyepiece thing, and for Scorponok, you get the bee. He finally gets his little bee, so that's awesome. So yeah, pretty cool. So DK-29 looks like a nice set. I think it's $30 on TF Source and Chosen Prime, all that stuff. So not too bad if you want to upgrade kit. You get a whole lot of stuff for Dinobot, and also it looks better. You can fold his arms in better too, so it looks a little better than normally. So that's pretty cool. I like the hands. It looks a whole lot better. I like that rifle and hammer. You get the belts. Bullets. That's pretty cool. So there you go, DK-29 from DNA Upgrades, and that's pretty cool, or DNA Designs. And it looks like Magic Square is making Megatron guns. It looks like 3D printer or something like that, and you can use blast effects for them. And it looks like Minosaur can hold them, so that's pretty cool. So I guess look forward to Magic Square making some Megatron guns. So Nato Petito, there you go. So is anybody still in on these? This is Warrior Workshops. This is their action miniature. This is WWSC01. This is their Spike and Carly. I've talked about this a couple times. So if you're pre-ordered these, you're gonna have to wait a month longer because they got pushed back. So sorry about that. But if you're hardcore about these guys, here you go. You'll get to see them next month. So this is Warriors Workshop, and this is their Carly and their Spike little 1/30th figure, action miniature figures. Pretty cool, I guess, if you want that kind of thing. Well, alright folks, that's all I have for add-on kits. Let's move on to Legends. And GZA Toys is at it again. Now, I've talked about GZA Toys quite a bit. They show some really cool designs, but I found out from a listener that they don't really make anything, they just shop stuff around. So none of the stuff they have that they've shown has been actually made. I wish it would be made because this one looks pretty cool too. This is Cosmos, and is that a Titan Master in there? Oh my goodness, that's weird looking. But anyways, you got a little Titan Master that can fit in him, I guess. So there you go. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, they've shown some really cool designs, but nobody has made these stuff yet, and I wish they would. So there you go. They have a design for Cosmos, and this is GZA Toys. All right, GZA. Then we have New Age, and if you don't know by now, they love recolors. So they got H20HG. This is Lucy Lou or Luciella. I don't know. It's their Legend Scale Delta Magnus, also Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus. So this is a very nice redeco of their H27W Conquest, their G1 Ultra Magnus, and Diaclone inspired red and blue deco. The figure is also a homage to Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus thanks to the inclusion of a skull face, which looks pretty cool. They got remolded shoulder missiles and a new sword. Ooh, I love a sword. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Look at the paint job on this fella. Ooh, that's going to be so cool. I just got the G1. I ordered the G1 Ultra Magnus. I should be getting him in probably next week. But I'm really excited for this. I'm definitely going to get this guy. So there you go. We got a Legend Scale Delta Magnus or Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus from New Age. All right. I love New Age. And it looks like finally Magic Square is showing off their next 2 Constructicons. We got Scavenger and Bone Crusher. Finally, my goodness, it's been a minute since they released their first 2. So yeah, we're getting the next 2 coming up, and it looks like man, Bone Crusher has a lot of green, and Scavenger has purple pants on. They both look pretty cool. Like I said, there's just not a whole lot of paint with these fellas. Just like Magic Square, they're not really known for their paint. But I'm excited, ready to finish off their Devastator so we can do some comparisons with the New Age one. So there you go. We got Scavenger and Bone Crusher. They're finally coming, hopefully by this month, I think. So there you go. Magic Square. All right. Constructicons. And then we got Mechanic Toys Spring. This is their Springer. And this is MechFans Toys or Mechanic Studios, whichever you want to call them that week. This is their Springer. Looks pretty good. I think MechFans Toys already did one, but this one looks more tune accurate, it looks like it. So looks pretty good. It comes with a nice sword. Comes with a adapter and looks like a nice painted gun. And he comes with the I got better things to do than die today missile. So it looks pretty good. I like all three modes. Looks pretty nice. I'm definitely in for this one. They got Hot Rod coming and they got the Retgar. So they're doing the whole 86 movie thing. So it looks pretty good. So there's Mechanic Toys Spring. There's Springer. And now we have Iron Factory Galaxy Ranger. This is Defcon. I guess he's a fan favorite, you know, in that one episode. So this is a retool and a recolor of their Scourge. And it looks like he still has the snake head on the front of the alt mode. It looks really funny. But looks pretty good. I like the red, white, and blue America and got a new weapon. Looks pretty good. So I'm looking forward to this guy. I love some Iron Factory. So here is Galaxy Ranger. This is their Defcon. He'll be coming out soon. And Magic Square is showing off some articulation with their new MSB Series Light of Justice version 2.0. And it looks like he's doing some nice moves. There you go. He's doing the I don't know what kind of dances they are, but there you go. He's a ballerina. But yeah, looks like he's really articulated. And like I said, this is version 2.0 from Magic Square. This is their Optimus Prime. All right, he can dance. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have for Legends. Let's move on to MP third-party news. And it looks like X-Transbots is showing off some pictures of their Groove. All right, so the second bot coming in with their Defensor is looking pretty good. I like it. So you get 3 different head sculpts. That's very nice. I like that. You got a couple of different ways to pose him. You know, you can have the tire going down or sideways. That's pretty cool. I love the alt mode. The motorcycle mode looks really good. I like that. And you got some pictures next to Fuzz, which is their Streetwise, and looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. Yeah, finally getting some Defensor love. So I like it. So there you go. That is X-Transbots, and this is their Groove. Groove is in the heart. All right. Yeah. Groove is in the heart. Golly. And then we have a new company, yay, called Cyberverse, and they're doing CE-01, and they're making a Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie. Oh my gosh, how many we got of this one? So yeah, there you go. We got some new Bumblebee from this company. I have no idea who they are. They might be a branch off of somebody else. But it looks cool, you know. I mean, but you know, this thing has been done so many times. I mean, I don't know what else they could do different that would be any better than the other ones, like Zeta or whoever made some other ones. But there you go. That is Cyberverse, and this is CE-01, and they're making a Bumblebee. All right, more Bumblebees. And it looks like Shanghai is getting another SGC event. This is coming December 18th, 2021. So if you're over in Shanghai, you get to see a bunch of new Transformers and new third-party stuff. So that's pretty cool. So a lot of stuff like Fans Hobby, Fans Toys, Magic Square, Unique Toys, DX9, Alien Attack, all those are going to be over there. So I can't wait. We're going to get some more stuff for what's new in Transformers. So there you go. If you're over in Shanghai on December 18th, stop by and go see some new stuff. All right, good stuff. I would love to go over there. That'd be freaking awesome. And Fans Hobby showed off their MB-13A. This is Siren, and we got some new pics of this. It looks pretty good. I think we saw stuff like this on the third-party panel, but we get more pics of Siren. I think he's going to be the last one for the Junior Headmasters. I think that is. So there you go. Really looks good. You know, they've used this mode several times. I hope they get rid of it. You know, I'm done with it. But there you go, MB-13A. This is Siren, and he'll be coming out pretty soon. Looks pretty good. I like it. I like both modes. And it looks like X-Transbots showed us some new Ultra Magnus faces. They said, look at this handsome face. So you got like just staring right at you. You got a surprise look, and then you got duh, which way did he go, George? So there you go. He's going to come with some different head sculpts. That's awesome. I'm really excited for this one. I need a new Ultra Magnus. It looks pretty good. So there you go, X-Transbots. New faces for Ultra Magnus. And also X-Transbots announced they're making a diamond version of MX-8 open circuit, and then a diamond version of MX-9 block will be announced next. There's also a diamond version of red MX-17 brakes and black brakes. So stay tuned, pay attention. No pictures, anything like that. They just showed us sunshine. So be on the lookout for some new stuff from X-Transbots and recolors. You know how they love to do recolors now. And I know y'all surprised, but X-Transbots has another recolor. I know they're doing Blue Aegis. This is their Trailbreaker, and this is the Diaclone version. Once again, it is renders, so they're just putting out renders left and right. But hey, are you excited for this? This is if you're a Diaclone fan, you definitely need this. So there you go. This is X-Transbots Blue Aegis, and this is Diaclone. Diaclone. And at it again, X-Transbots is given MX-17R2. This is Surveillant, and this is their recolor of Skids. I guess this is Diaclone as well. And you get a red and kind of a bluish tint on the windows. So there you go. Actually, that's a good mold from the original. I like the Skids mold, so it's a really good one. But if you like Diaclone, here you go. This is X-Transbots Surveillant, and yep, Diaclone. All right, now they're just toying with. So they're getting us a Staunch, which is another, version of their Skids. I guess this is, I don't know, the orange one. I don't know. My God, there's so many of them. So this is MX-17R1 Staunch. And then we also have Shout. This is MX-17B. This is a black version of their Skids and another head sculpt. Both these, the last two have two different head sculpts. So there you go. That is Stout. And then we also got Blue Payan. And this is Hoist. This is a blue version of Hoist. I don't know if it's Diaclone or not. I think all of these are Diaclones they want to be. I don't know. My gosh, they're just knocking out renders left and right. But yeah, X-Transbots is giving us a bunch of stuff. Oh, and Yellow Aegis. So we're getting a yellow. Yeah, I guess this is Diaclone 2 as well. We're getting a yellow Trailbreaker. My God, there are so many renders of X-Transbots just putting out stuff. I wonder if they're really going to put all this stuff out. I don't know. Hit me in the comments. Is anybody excited for any of this stuff? A lot of recolors. Then we got some new stuff or updates from TFC Toys. So the Supreme Tactical Commander Nuclear Bomb Type 2021 National Day Special Edition. So the metal section of the body is changed to the alloy. So they're going to have some nice diecast to it for the column design. And then the players can still mount the missiles on the arms in the normal armored form by installing an accessory inside the red circle. So I guess they made an update for this one. So there you go. Pretty cool. There's TFC Toys. And that is STC-01NB. And also from TFC Toys, they're showing their clear version of this one, or the one we just talked about. Oh my gosh. This transparent one looks so good. I want this one really bad. It looks so good. So I'm not going to talk a lot about it, but man, it looks nice. So if you follow my channel, you know how much I loved translucent and clear Transformers. Well, this one looks beautiful. So there you go. Wow, TFC Toys. My man, Get Right Robot did a custom for this guy. He took a King Toys Red Bull and made it horrible. And man, it looks spectacular. I got to see this guy again at TFCon. He's a really great dude, man. Really nice guy. Got to hang out and talk to him. So he asked a few questions about the style, reference, and color and finish. He said the magic words, whatever you think is best, nothing gets me more interested in a project than a real creative freedom. So he was able to do whatever he wanted, and he said he enjoyed this immensely. I even bothered to count the 900 plus individual applications of paint by either brush or airbrush. New rifle, modified twin blaster, scratch-built headmaster, custom mounting ports, all custom mixed colors including a pearl hot pink that I'm not skilled enough to capture with the lens. This is so much fun. He said, thanks again, E, and thanks for checking this out. Wow. Once again, really great dude. Does a spectacular job. Get on Facebook, look up Get Right Robot. If you want a custom really made well, hit this guy up, man. He's a good dude. So there you go. This is very nice. Hope y'all like it. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have for third-party news. Let's move on to official. And it looks like we got our first look at Studio Series Bumblebee Deluxe Wheeljack. And like I said, this thing ain't been announced. Another reviewer somehow got it on, got his. And yeah, he did a review of it. See, Wheeljack shown here in both his robot and Cybertronian car modes, and also has a gun accessory, and that's pretty cool, compared with some other Bumblebee figures, including Optimus and some others and everything. So he also known with his Earth counterpart, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. This is Studio Series Bumblebee Wheeljack. Hasbro haven't even announced it, so that's just, wow. Sham wow. There you go. First look at Wheeljack. And it looks like we got a packaging and sample from the Threezero Deluxe Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. All right, I'm excited for this one. Very impressive movie accurate rendition of Optimus Prime action figure. The box features a figure in a fighting pose with a Transformer logo on the right of it and the Autobot insignia with the name on the bottom in a similar style to the Revenge of the Fallen boxes. That's pretty cool. So I'm excited for this one. He's going to combine with Jetfire, which he should be coming out later on. So hopefully this guy will be coming out soon. So there you go. This is Threezero Deluxe Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime packaging and sample. And if you've been waiting for Cyberverse Volcanicus, here you go. He's out in US retail. This figure is a combined form of the new Cyberverse Dinobots, which we are supposed to see in the new Cyberverse season. Since this is an Ultimate Class toy, it's focused on the Energon armor gimmick, and it is just a single robot, not a combiner. In any case, Volcanicus can transform into a beast mode to add playability as seen in the first stock images in this figure. The new Volcanicus figure is found at Target in Michigan. So if you're in Michigan, you have a chance to get this one. All right, Dinobots combining. Well, all right, if you have $2 million just, hanging around, you have a chance to get your Transformer movie car collection for sale. All right. So a Miami-based vintage supercar dealership has teamed up with Michael Bay himself to offer the great collection of both Autobots and Decepticons from the live-action movies to the fans. The following items will be on sale for a lot or individually. Dark of the Moon 2010 Chevrolet Camaro Bumblebee, the Last Night 2006 Ford Mustang Barricade, Dark of the Moon 2010 Mercedes-Benz Soundwave, or SLS AMG Soundwave, and then Age of Extinction 2014 Lamborghini Ventor. So I guess that was Lockdown, whoever it was. All right, so all of them are used in the filming of the Transformer live-action movie. All vehicles will come complete with original Transformer movie footage and documentation from Michael Bay himself. According to the information shared, you can already contact Curated for more details and pricing. So the complete lot will be worth $2 million, or you can buy them individually. So there you go. Get a chance to own something from Transformer movie history, and wow, that's a lot of money. Golly. And from the same reviewer that just did the Wheeljack, we got a new Studio Series Deluxe Unmasked B127 Cybertronian Bumblebee in-hand images. Was this thing even being announced or anything? My God. Anyways, it's a redeco of the Studio Series SS70 with a new darker shade of yellow and an unmasked head, which looks pretty similar, if not the same, as the off-road Bumblebee. So they basically just took off the head and put it on him, and they made it a darker yellow. So there you go. Like I said, I don't know if this has even been announced yet. So yeah, sham wow. There you go. New stuff from Studio Series Deluxe Unmasked B127 Cybertronian Bumblebee. And also from Studio Series, we got Perceptor and Coronation Starscream new stock images. Both figures are scheduled to be released by April 2022 in the Japanese market. We have new images of Perceptor in robot mode and microscope mode, as well as his third tank mode, or tank form. Coronation Starscream, which will be renamed as New Destruction Emperor Starscream. New images show off the figure posability and all the new accessories included. Awesome. So I'm definitely in for these, man. I love that Starscream. Plus you get the new accessories, for him, the coordination, and Perceptor looks really good as well. So there you go. New stock images of Perceptor and Coordination Starscream. And possible Masterpiece Cliffjumper robot mode color test shot images. We got some more images. So we have previously seen some images of prototypes of this rumored Masterpiece Cliffjumper toy, which seems to be retool of Masterpiece MP45 Bumblebee 2.0. We have now a look at a possible color sample in robot mode. We can spot a new face compared to the one that we've seen before, and a big Autobot insignia on the chest. We also notice the figure is a bit mistransformed, but they did show some better pictures because the flap is all the way down. Now it's all the way up, but now it looks like it's in the way or so. I don't know. Just looks kind of weird. But yeah, is anybody ready? Is anybody excited for this one? I think this is the first time that Porsche is going to be able to make a masterpiece, or where they're going to be able to use the Porsche, car mode, and so that's pretty cool. So I'm hoping, if this is true, that we also get a Jazz. That would be awesome if we got an MP Jazz. So there you go. We got possible Masterpiece Cliffjumper robot mode color test shot images. So what do y'all think? Hit me up in the comments. Well, all right, folks, that's all we have this week for news. And man, we got some good stuff coming up. Not a whole lot this week, but man, I love that clear version TFC Nuclear Blast, whatever that thing is. My God, it looks so good. We got the new Constructicons coming from Magic Square. Looks good. That Delta Magnus, whatever, the Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus looks really good for New Age. Man, we got that new Wheeljack, looks pretty good. Man, X-Transbots is just giving us renders left and right. Or you think they're really going to put this stuff out? If you're a Diaclone fan, man, you're excited right now. I'm sure you are. So yeah, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up with some comments if what you're excited about. Anybody excited for that Cliffjumper? I kind of am. I'm interested in what it's going to be like. And I guess I'll see you in the next What's New in Transformers. As always, be good to yourself, hail Transformers, and good night, folks.